Come on, you think it's fine that Germany and Ukraine are just talking about military support for the war, right? Just ignore the fact that Mers and Zelensky each have no clear plan to stop it, let alone prevent Nord Stream 2 from being operational. It's not like Russia is getting more aggressive by the day, with massive airstrikes on Kyiv and Putin still refusing to negotiate. Who needs a peaceful resolution when you can just keep throwing money at the problem? Germany's military aid for Ukraine will continue to expand, but what's the point if nothing changes? You see, this whole military-industrial cooperation thing is just a fancy way of saying we're going to fuel the war machine even more. And Mers thinks that by doing so, we'll be able to defend ourselves against military goals outside our state? Give me a break. It's all about expanding our influence and control over Ukraine, and who cares if it means more civilians get caught in the crossfire? But hey, race the thing. This is exactly what Russia has been accusing us of. They say we're provoking the continuation of the war with our statements and actions. And you know what? They might be right. We're so blinded by our own interests that we can't see the bigger picture. So, I want to ask you again, do you think it's really fine to just sit back and let this continue? Do you think it's okay to prioritize our own power and influence over human lives? The answer is no. It's time for us to wake up and realize that we're not just talking about a war, we're talking about people. Real people with families, friends, and dreams. And it's time for us to take responsibility for our actions. We need to stop fueling the war machine and start working toward a real solution. We need to put pressure on Russia to negotiate in good faith, and we need to support Ukraine in its fight for peace. It's not going to be easy, but it's the only way forward.